Okay, here we go. Round 3, game 1, playing against JP Arnold, who is Magister Returns on MTG Salvation. So it looks like he is playing first. Keeping this hand, we have a couple 2-drops, which is not the worst. Ooh, definitely leading with Syndic of Ties. I would not mind an island, though, for my Beetly Form Mage. Tithe Drinker is annoying. I don't think he'll bash in. Ew. Alright, well, yes, he's going to bash in. Alright, yeah, I guess we're going to play Crow Warrior. Leaving back Keening Apparition because I'm pretty sure he has more of these since we saw a bunch going around the table. Okay, still no island, which is unfortunate. Sure, we'll bash in. And I'll just play Scabcline Charger. This might prompt a stab wound, which we will promptly take away with Keening Apparition. Ooh, Inspire Griffin. Okay. Well, an island would be most welcome. Give take. Okay. So I could just get real big with Crow Warrior here and bash in. Kind of like doing that since I don't have a whole lot else going on. Oh, this doesn't have reach. Forgot about that. And yeah, sure. Could leave this back, but might as well just play now. This way, if we draw a land next turn, we can pump Crow Warrior up. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was a giant spider, so I left it back. Could have attacked in probably for no risk. This gives me some protection against Stab Wound, but it would probably just get put on the Crow Warrior, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, going to attackers. Can't block it. Okay, well, we got the land at least. No, I'm going to leave back the Scabclan Charger just because I don't want him to be able to bash in with Tithe Drinker, and I don't really want to trade off my Keening Apparition for it. Ooh. Okay, so he has a third color. Trestle Troll. That's annoying, because he'll be able to use it to block my guy. Ugh. Was not the land I needed. Alright, so we're definitely attacking in with a Crow Warrior here. It's going to get chumped, probably by Griffin or Sunspire, or maybe he just takes it. Debating if it's worth attacking with anything else, like maybe the Scabclan Charger, but let's see, he could double block there, that wouldn't do anything. He could just chump with the Sunspire Griffin though, so yeah, well, in with the Crow Warrior we go. Okay. I'm happy enough with that trade, I suppose, and he has to at least leave 3 mana open for a Trestle Troll regen, but it seems like he has plenty of lands. At this point, we just need to draw an island for Beetleform Mage, so we have another threat. And I guess at least we can attack him with both of these to potentially get in some damage. But yeah, we really need an island. Yeah, there's that Stab Wound. Alright. I guess I'll get rid of it, because I don't want to take the 2 damage for no reason. Okay, another planes. So, yeah, I guess the problem is not having the Keening apparition now. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to attack him with the Scab Clan Charger, since he can just get in with a Tithe Drinker instead, and he'll be up life overall. So I guess we're just passing. Would have preferred to have an island and use Deputy to get rid of the Stab Wound. Unfortunately, we don't have access to that right now. Yep, and there's another Stab Wound. So we're definitely bringing in 1 Naturalize, maybe even 2. I mean, we have quite a few options to answer this. We just need to get to our island. Alright, well, that's one of them. Unfortunately, can't use it this turn. But yeah, next turn we can play Beetleform Mage and start getting in that way. And we can even Deputy later if we need to get rid of it. Unfortunately, oh, okay. Pit Fight is another option. So let's see, do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. So I think we can probably kill the Trestle Troll this turn, but I don't think we can do that. And let's see, so alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump this up. Well, we're at 7. I'm going to pause and think about this. Okay, so I think it's better just to play Beetleform Mage here. This way we can potentially do stuff next turn, or if he taps down for some reason and isn't able to regen for a turn, we can do that. But I might have to Deputy to get this Stab Wound off, because I don't want to keep taking damage. I'm already at 7, and I'm going to take 2 next turn and go to 5. It stinks that we'll lose the counters from Gift Take, but I think that's better than taking 2 each turn. Elusive Crassus isn't terrible either. It's really unfortunate that we're so restricted on blue mana. So I think what I do is I pump this guy up. I can't bounce the same turn I do that. Alright, so I think I need to mitigate my damage here. This is kind of lame. I'm trying to think how I can do all of this in 1 turn. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 mana. So we can pump, and then we'll have 3 left, which isn't really enough. We can pump this in Pit Fight and bounce, but we need to get this to take lethal and regen. So I'm just going to pass and then bounce the Crow Warrior in end of turn. Well, actually, I could just bounce it now and then replay it. That way I can attack next turn. I think I'll just do that. Okay, and then we'll pass. Unfortunately, we're at 5 right now, since he has an Extort guy on the board. What's our Gatekeepers? Okay. So the other unfortunate thing is we might need to use Pit Fight to kill his Tithe Drinker, and then rely on Elusive Crisis. We'll see what we draw. Oh, New Prov Guild Mage is good. Okay, alright, so yeah, we're just going to Pit Fight, killing the Tithe Drinker, I think. This way we stop taking Extort damage. So now the question is, do we play Elusive Crisis or New Prov? If we play New Prov, we can start getting in 2 damage a turn. We need more blue mana. I mean, ideally we need mana to lock down Trestle Troll and like pop Beetle Form Mage up in the air, so we need like another blue source, and then we can really get going. If we play Elusive Crisis, I mean, we're at 4. I'm just going to play Elusive Crisis for now, since we can't really get in very much with our single blue at the moment. And then this way, when I play New Prov next turn, I'll at least get a counter on the Crisis. So it looks like he's splashing for Trestle Troll. Jeez. Alright, that's bad. Okay, Cluestone helps. Right. So let's see. Next turn we can... Yeah, next turn we can detain and hit for 5. It's going to be close. No, actually we won't be able to hit for 5 since detaining costs. Well, maybe we will. We have 3, 5, 6, 7. We have 10. I'm trying to think if we have any other way to answer 1,000 lashes. Don't think I do. Okay, so we'll detain this guy. Give this one flying. And unfortunately we have to leave back 2 blockers here. So can't really attack in profitably at the moment, I don't think, because can't block with that guy. Yeah. Do I have any way to gain life? The only way I can think of is Boros Mastiff. Actually, maybe it would have been correct to just detain 2 guys instead. I don't think we have a second Deputy of Acquittals. We've used our pit fight, so we can't pit fight away the Crisis somehow. Our Syndic is in the graveyard, so we can't gain life that way. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Okay, so absolutely bringing in 2 naturalizes. Question is, what are we taking out? Oh, Dramatic Rescue. That would have been an out. Okay, so I think we can probably take out Selesnya Sentry. That's not super exciting. And let's see, another card to take out. Probably a random 2-drop dork, like maybe Disciple, maybe Cloudfin Raptor, because we just don't have that much blue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, I mean, we haven't drawn Cloudfin Raptor, but only having 5 blue sources maybe makes it a little sketchy. And the fact that he has a bunch of things like Sunspire Griffin, Trestle Troll, and whatnot. He probably has a few others. Cloudfin Raptor may not even evolve enough to matter. So yeah, I'm going to do this and go to game 2.